Hello, Mata. Again. So, on D-Lab just now, I stumbled upon this movie, Chinese movie, and I couldn't stop watching it for some reason.
亲爱的，我来了。
超哥，怎么会是你？你不能死！
Skip your
真
brother.
狠心，想谋杀奸夫啊！你这个贱货，你竟然敢开枪打我！啊！我一心一意的想你、爱你，你却天天想害我。如果我要强奸你的话，那天晚上你晕倒，我已经
Yeah,
说话你眼睛看着哪里？
I cannot stop watching it.
看着我，看着我！竟然敢开枪打我，为什么不看着我？
Hopefully it's not copyrighted.
贱货！
住手！你不就想得到我吗？来吧，你尽管来吧，我就是当被鬼呀！你性变态，你色情狂，呸！
你让我上的，是你说的。
不要！不
I don't know why I'm watching the movie. I don't know. I just stumbled upon it on D-Live. Let's just start the lesson because it will never end. I've been watching for half an hour now. Chinese movies, huh?
放开我！神经病！卑鄙下人无耻！
我今天才能这么真的看清楚你啊，漂亮！
This is psychopath apparently.
姨妈，你快走！你快走！你不要放他！
放手！
不要放他！
放手！
我伤害的你，不要伤害他！不要放他！姨妈，你快走啊！你不要管我，你快走！
There was a sniper outside. What is he doing? There was a sniper. He didn't do anything. Your brother is dead. It was they prepared everything and he still got inside.
你把他怎么了？
我把他杀了。
我把他杀了。是吗？
你为什么要杀他？你为什么要杀他？你不就想得到我吗？你为什么杀死那么多人？为什么？
我太……
你什么？Why？
我跟你的姻缘是注定的，没有人可以阻止。
畜生！不要！不要！
不要！ Okay, I think enough. Enough. It just never ends. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Okay, anyways, let's just continue. So we start with a little bit of Anki and then move on to grammar. Okay, so we do Tango quickly, then we do G-Lab quickly, and go back to grammar. So this is Kodomo?
菓子、
Kashi.
お菓子、
Okashi, snack, okashi, or candy also. ATM でお金を下ろします。
ATM でお金を下ろします。
下ろします。お金を下ろします。ATM でお金を下ろします。専門は、専門は、美術です。美術です。art。美術 means art。
専門は美術です。
専門は美術です。専門は美術です。美術、専門 means my expertise。漢字を習い I know that this is 習い。something します。練習。漢字を練習します。漢字を練習します。
漢字を練習します。
漢字を練習します。漢字を練習します。I practice 漢字。デパートはどのデパートはどのデパートはどのデパートはどのですか？です。建物。
デパートはどの建物ですか？
どの建物です。あの建物です。デパートはどの建物ですか？あの建物です。デパートはどの建物ですか？あの建物です。建物、of course、建物 is building。辞書で言葉を調べます。辞書で言葉を調べます。I search the 言葉 the word in the 辞書 in the dictionary。辞書で言葉を調べます。
辞書で言葉を調べます。
辞書で言葉を調べます。辞書で言葉を調べます。兄に時刻表があります。駅に時刻表があります。
駅に時刻表があります。
駅に時刻表があります。駅に時刻表があります。タイムテーブル、時刻表が。2日。14日。また、後ろで電話をかけます。後ろ？また後で電話をかけます。また後で電話をかけます。
また後で電話をかけます。
また後で電話をかけます。また後で電話をかけます。東京の楽しいです。東京の something 東京の生活。東京の生活は楽しいです。東京の生活は楽しい。
東京の生活は楽しいです。
東京の生活は楽しいです。東京の生活は楽しいです。先生はSo, 教える plus 質。進出。先生は I know 進出。I always struggled with 進出。So, 先生は進出にいます。The sensei is in the 進出 which means classroom. 先生は進出にいます。
先生は教室にいます。
教室の進出。Wait. 進出 means bedroom, which is consisted of 質, again this kanji, plus 寝る kanji, which is 進出. But 教室 is 教えて、教える plus 質. So teaching room. 進出 means sleeping room, bedroom. Okay. 先生は教室にいます。駅で電車に乗ります。駅で電車に乗ります。
駅で電車に乗ります。
駅で電車に乗ります。午前 or 午後午前7時です。午前7時出ます。
午後7時です。
午後7時です。午後7時です。I did the 午後 and 午前 in Duolingo, but I still cannot remember which is 午後 and which is 午前。That's autumn. So autumn is 秋。What's that? 折があります。I don't remember.
浅草でお祭りがあります。
お祭り means festival. お祭りがあります。浅草でお祭りがあります。暑い。寒い。I keep confused. 寒い、暑い、冷たい、and what's the other word for hot? 歩いてスーパーに行きます。
歩いてスーパーに行きます。
歩く to walk。歩いてスーパーに行きます。I don't know this 漢字。なるほど。
広島。
I don't need to. 学校へ行きます。I go to school? 学校へ行きます。ATM でお金を下ろします。
ATM でお金を下ろします。
漢字を練習します。デパートはどの建物ですか？ あの建物です。
デパートはどの建物ですか？
デパートは、
あの建物です。
デパートはどの建物ですか？あの建物です。辞書で言葉を調べます。
辞書で言葉を調べます。
言葉を。I think I said 言葉を調べます。Don't remember what did I say. 先生は教室にいます。先生は教室、教えるプラス室。寝室、寝るプラス室。So yeah, very interesting when you know like both kanji what they mean. I think shitsu means room. 先生は教室にいます。
先生は教室にいます。
先生は教室にいます。午後7時です。午後7時です。
午後7時です。
午後7時です。午後7時です。歩いてスーパーに行きます。歩いてスーパーに行きます。
歩いてスーパーに行きます。
歩いてスーパーに行きます。浅草でお祭りがあります。
浅草でお祭りがあります。
浅草でお祭りがあります。寒い。
寒い。
done. Okay, let's just do quickly some G-Lab. Hello, 学校へ行きます。Hello, 先生 Vic. Bro, お金がないよ。建物 is building. Yes. 先生 Vic, you've got a haircut. Yes, we've got a new haircut. You know, a lot of kanji. You make me feel so retarded. Bro, Sensei Vic. I don't know, bro. It just comes, you know, kanji just comes naturally later on. If you just stay consistent, kanji will come naturally.
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。It's just like any language, like you it's like any other language, just comes naturally, you know. It just requires staying consistent. 大丈夫、僕がいる。大丈夫、僕がいる。
大丈夫、僕がいる。
Sensei Vic, how is it going, bro? 大丈夫、僕がいる。
気づいていないのか。
気づいていないのか。気づいていないのか。気づいていないのか。Aren't you not?
出るなら止めないといけないし。
出るなら止めないといけないし。出るなら止めないといけないし。出る。I'm fine if we don't go any further into details. Just fine. Details. Everyone, if he goes to details, he's not good, but what can we do, bro?
出るなら止めないといけないし。
出るなら止めないといけないし。You just have to stay strong, Sensei Vic. You just have to stay strong and have a drive, you know? You need to have a drive. Bro, when you read aloud the sentence that give me more motivation. G-Lab is awesome, bro. Study with us. How is it going, bro? How is it going? When you read aloud, it gives me motivation. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Hopefully, yeah, I'm telling to Sensei Vic, you just have to stay strong, you know, and have a drive and also motivation. Motivation comes after you have a drive. So you create motivation. 出るなら止めないといけないし。
出るなら止めないといけないし。
出るなら止めないといけないし。So you have to have a clear goal. 出るなら止めないといけないし。If you go out, 止めないといけないし。I don't remember what 止めない means. You must not stop. If you go out, you must not stop. If you leave, you must turn the water, turn off. 止めないと you must turn off. 止める to stop. To turn off. To turn off, okay. 出るなら止めないといけないし。
酒飲みますか？
酒飲みますか？ Do you drink sake?
大丈夫。
大丈夫。
私が行く。
私が行く。大丈夫。私が行く。
大丈夫。私が行く。
私が行く。大丈夫。Going awesome, bro. Hopefully we stay consistent, bro. 大丈夫。私が行く。
雨が来る。
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 雨が来る。It's going to rain. It's going to rain.
雨が来る。
雨が来る。It's going to rain. Rain is coming. Rain is coming. 雨が来る。
僕はバカだ。
僕はバカだ。I'm an idiot.
心の
心の
力。
心の力。
心の力。
心の力。What's that supposed to mean? 心の力。Power of the heart. 心の力。What's that even supposed to mean?
どこかにいるはずだ。
絶対にいる。
絶対にいる。
どこかにいるはずだ。絶対にいる。He is there. He's somewhere there. He should be there somewhere. He's definitely there. どこかにいるはずだ。絶対にいる。Congratulations, you finished Taif Kim's basic grammar. In addition to the grammar, you learned 207 words. Okay, I don't need to see that again.
幸せになります。
幸せ。Sensei Vic, what does 幸せに？幸せになります。I will not continue until you tell me what does 幸せ mean. Happiness. 幸せになります。Exactly. Absolutely correct. 幸せ means happy. 幸せになります means become happy. We are happy.
幸せになります。
幸せになります。You know kanji, Sensei V. You know. 幸せになります。
できるとかできないとかじゃないのよね。
できるとか、できるない。できるとか、できないとかじゃないのよね。できるとか、できないとかじゃないのよね。できるとか、できないとか、できないとかじゃないのよね。It's not about being able or not being able. It's not about being able or not being able. That's it.
いいじゃないですか。
いいじゃないですか。Isn't it good?
わかる。
わかる。I understand.
なんで笑
なんで笑う？なんで笑う？ Why do you laugh?
う？なんで笑う？
なんで笑う？ Why do you laugh? なんで笑う？
なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃいけない。
なんで again? なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ？ Why must I do such a thing? なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ？なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ？ Switch! Did you saw the Nintendo Switch presentation in Japanese? No. Cofelio was talking about it. Wait, Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. Cofelio was talking about it, but I'm not a follower of Nintendo. I'm a follower of PlayStation. Presentation. Can you send the link? Oh, this one. Nintendo is Japanese, no? Nintendo. I remember the old Nintendo. One of my friends had old Nintendo and he was playing Toto. And he was playing Pokemon.
And chat with friends while enjoying
I never understood Nintendo.
right then and there.
So what's the difference? What's the difference of between Nintendo and other things?
And
You
you
can't-
will be able to play while charging the system using the included AC adapter and the USB certified.
our buttons.
Parties, indoors or outdoors.
Thank you.
Cofelho was very excited about this. Can play Super Mario as well. Cofelho was very excited about Nintendo.
That I worked on.
Ends.
But yeah, bro, amazing. Don't think. But Nintendo, old Nintendo, old. Hello, Kisajin, how is it going, bro? How is your studying, bro? Wait, I remember the old Nintendo. Not this one, no. Nah, this one. I remember the DS. Nintendo DS. Remember one, yeah, there's someone that had it. Was playing Pokemon. But I never touched. It's this 3 a.m. 3 a.m. huh? In Japan. Bro, Kisajin, you need to sleep, bro. なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ。
なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ。
なんで why do you have this share the love in next to your name? Has his internal clock. Bro.
なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ。
I was like Sajin, but now my sleep is fixed again, I think. I think I will finish this one and go to sleep. なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ。怖い映画じゃないよ。怖い映画じゃないよ。It's a scary movie, isn't it? 怖い映画じゃないよ。
この男、何を考えている？
この男、何を考えている？ This guy, what is he thinking? この男、何を考えている？
この男、何を考えている？
この男、何を考えている？ This guy was... 危ない。危ない is dangerous. 危ない is dangerous.
誰でもいいよ。
誰でもいいよ。誰でもいいよ。Anyone is good. Anyone can do the job. 誰でもいいよ。
願いは叶えてはいけない。
君の願いは叶えてはいけない。君の願いは叶えてはいけない。Your wish must not be granted. 君の願いは叶えてはいけない。君の your wish, 君の願い your wish must not be granted. 叶えては、叶えて叶える means to come true, or to grant even. 叶える to grant, to grant. It's not to come true. But I think it also means to come true, I think. 叶える。But 君の願いは叶えてはいけない。Your wish must not be granted.
気づいていないのか。
気づいていないのか。気づいていないのか。Aren't you noticing this? 気づいていないのか。
半分の力で勝つ。
半分の力で勝つ。But Sajin, when are we going to exchange languages? When can we teach me Japanese and I teach you English? 半分の力で勝つ。we win with half of our power, with our strength. For Japanese and also Chinese.
それが私の夢。
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 それが私の夢。That is my dream. That is my dream. I win with half of power. Yeah, 半分の力で勝つ。半分の力で勝つ。それが私の夢。忘れちゃうの。Sajin, when are we going to exchange languages? 忘れちゃうの。I forget. Because I will forget.
特別な友達。
特別の友達、特別な友達。ユキ、こんばんは。こんばんは。How is it going? 特別な友達。How is it going, Yuki? But Benzerka haven't come here in a while. I need to send him a message. How is Benzerka doing? 特別な友達。A special friend. A special friend. Special friend. 特別 means special. 友達 friend. 特別な友達。Special.
特別な友達。
特別な友達。Special friend.
もう見ました全部。
もう見ました全部。I already saw everything. But why is Anki showing the furigana? I used to just hover over the word and they show the hiragana. But now they are showing them straight away. Which is kind of annoying. Anyways.
もう見ました全部。
もう見ました全部。もう見ました。I already saw everything. I already saw all. 僕は元気だけど、ティミミス君は元気です。元気です。僕は元気です。or 俺は。What is better to say? 僕は or 俺は or 私は Which one is better? I already saw もう見ました全部 I already saw
すべてがわかる。
すべてがわかる I understand everything すべてがわかる
すごい人。
すごい人 A lot of people A lot of people
僕が勝った。
僕が勝った。僕が勝った。I won. I won. 僕が勝った。僕が勝った means I won. Or no, I won. 僕が勝った。We won past, I won past tense.
出るなら止めないといけないし。
出るなら止めないといけないし。When you go, if you go, you must turn off the water. 出るなら止めないといけないし。
今度は私が助ける。
今度は私が助ける。Next time I will be the one saving you. 今度は私が助ける。
よかった。
よかった。was good.
俺も頑張ってみる。
俺も頑張ってみる。I also try to do my best. I also try to do my best.
終わりにしよう。
終わりにしよう。終わりにしよう。Let's end this. 終わりにしよう。
失うものは大きいぞ。
失うものは大きいぞ。失うものは大きい。
私もよく知る男です。
私もよく知る男です。私もよく知る男です。I also
私もよく知る男です。
know this guy well. I well know this guy. I also well know this guy. I also know well this guy. 私もよく知る男です。
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 何をしに来た？
何をしに来た？ Why did you come?
本当です。困ります。
本当です。困ります。Is it true? We're in trouble.
よくない。
俺は male anime protagonist or teenager in his puberty trying to sound cool. 僕は male adult. I like 俺は more. I like 俺は more. But it doesn't love me. Sensei weak. Maybe, bro, よくない。よくない。Maybe you just don't know it very. Maybe you don't know the language very well. You know, you need to give the language some time. I should stay more time with it. You should give the language more time. A language requires more time in order to love you back.
誰でもできるし。
誰でもできるし。誰でもできるし。Anyone can do it. Anyone is able to do it. Anyone can do it.
誰もいない。
誰もいない。誰もいない。Bro, Sensei Vic, if you want the language, any language like Spanish or German or any other language to love you back, you need to give it more time, you know? His school wa Chonibyo, behaving in a way characteristic of teenagers going through Konigyo kana. Yeah. Always stay young, This is what they say. Say to Sanji that he must not give up with English in Japanese, please. Sanji wa Eigo no benkyou. Saijin, Eigo no benkyou wa 諦めないでください。諦めないでください。サジン、英語の勉強は諦めないでください。Yeah. Perfectly translated. 完璧な文。誰もいない。誰もいない means
誰もいない
There is no one here. Nobody here? Question mark?
半分の力で勝つ。
半分の力で勝つ。ありがとう。半分の力で勝つ。We win with half of our strength. But Sajin, I think we need to make together a stream together. We exchange languages. 半分の力で勝つ。I win with half of my strength. We win with half of our strength. 君の願いは叶えてはいけない。Your wish must not be granted. Granting your wish is bad.
すべてがわかる。
He could also slip into Discord. Also, yeah. Vice versa. He has Discord. Can visit his Discord. How do you get this badge? What is this badge? I never have a badge. I see a lot of people having this badge, but never got one. How to find your Discord, Kisajin? We'll find it later. But yeah, it would be very nice to exchange languages. Subete ga wakaru. Oh, I understand everything.
すべてがわかる。
Subete ga wakaru.
終わりにしよう。
終わりにしよう. Let's end this. 終わりにしよう. Done. Now let's just make some sentences. Bro, I feel every day I feel more comfortable. Every day I feel more comfortable with kanji, with grammar, with sentence structure, everything. Like it comes easy. Every day becomes easier.
それにマユシと同い年だから学校も行かなきゃいけないだろうし。
なければいけない。must do something or have.
Okay, なければいけない easy. I did it so many times.
なかなか綺麗だ。
綺麗だ。
それにマユシと同い年だから学校も行かなきゃいけない。
I'll check it out, Sensei Week.
だろうし。
By the way, I have Sajin on Instagram as well. So maybe we speak later. I will send you messages later on, Sajin, about what I have some ideas.
なければいけない。must do something or have to do something. なければいけない is a way of expressing obligation that you need to do something. And it's something that has a sense of obligation that comes from within yourself. So we learned in N5  なくてはいけない and なくてはならない and this is a little bit more stiff and formal version of the same thing. Now they are mostly considered the exact same and used exactly the same way. When looking this up in Japanese, I've often come across Japanese explanations saying they're the same thing. However, this N4 grammar, nakereba, is not as commonly used in conversation, but may appear more in written text or in more formal situations. If we were to break them both down grammatically, we will see there are actually two different ways of coming to the same place. Nakute wa means in the state of not doing it. Ikenai is no good. Nakereba is the ba form of nai. So if you don't do it, ikenai, it's no good. So you can see they're both really similar. Nakereba ikanai generally means that something is not good if you don't do it, and it's kind of subjective, which means it's more based on individuals' thoughts and feelings, and actually in conversation it's much more common to see it used as nakya. So like we saw with naktewa ikanai, that was nakcha.
Soba o tabemasu.
And this form is much more commonly seen, especially when spoken casually with friends or family, like in this example from Steins Gate. Ikanakya ikenai, I must go. So it could be by itself, just ikanakya, or it could be ikanakya ikenai. Just remember that the ikenai part here is used to show that you feel a sense of obligation to do something because of something that you've decided.
Sajin is eating soba. Everyone in Nihon likes soba. Even cannot believe it. Cannot believe I forgot the name. Onyaman. Even Onyaman eats soba. Even Onyaman eats soba. I've never eaten soba. What is soba even? Soba is kind of noodles, huh? But yeah, Sajin, as I told you, I will need your voice, Onyaman. I will need your voice. Onyaman eats a lot of soba. Sajin, I will need your voice to make a deck. This is the idea that I had in mind. I will need you to help me make a deck because my pronunciation obviously is not very good. So I will need a Nihonjin to help me make a deck. Buckwheat noodles. Buckwheat noodles, huh? What's buckwheat? Buckwheat, Phagopyrum esculentum, or common buckwheat, is a flowering plant in the knotweed family, Polygonaceae, cultivated for its grain-like seeds as a cover crop. Don't understand what's this. Onyaman, you know Onyaman as well. Yeah, he's the best. He's from Osaka. Buckwheat. I don't understand what buckwheat. Yeah, I'm not a food expert. So deep sea. Onyaman found a job. I didn't see him in a long time. Onyaman and Berserker. Berserker haven't shown up in a while as well. Need to send him a message. Deep sea. Nagoya. Hope he's doing fine. Hopefully. I will send him a message later. Okay. So, naranai ike. Wait. Explain to me this grammar point. Which was naranai kereba. Nakya ikenai, or nareba. Nakereba ikenai. Nakereba ikenai. Bongoin went live. What's this video? Since a week. Nagoya.
どこの人ですもともと。
名古屋です。
あ、名古屋。
あ、そう。
名古屋はどうですか。
名古屋は住みやすく物価も安いけれどつまらないとこだと思います。
どうですもともと。
It's a boring place.
あ、名古屋。あ、
そう。
名古屋はどうですか。
名古屋は住みやすく物価も安いけれどつまらないとこだと思います。
あ、僕も名古屋出身。
あ、そうなんだ。
はい。
つまらないよね。
なんか
つまらない。
結構ビッグシティなんだけど観光客が全然いないから、僕が外国人だったらまあ行かないですね。まあ大阪とか京都行きたいですね。どこの人です？もともと。
名古屋です。
あ、名古屋。
つまらない。名古屋 is つまらない place. つまらないところ。つまらないところ。is a boring place. Sajin, what do you say about that? He's doing great. Yeah, Onyaman. Onyaman is a legend. Nagoya. I know Nagoya. I know the kanji for Nagoya. Nagoya is considered, yeah, na, old, and Shitsu for some reason. Na, name, old, and Shitsu, which is Nagoya. The kanji for cities, for Nihon cities, are very interesting. You can learn a lot from them. Shitsu, which means mise or Shitsu. Yeah, yeah. Nagoya, well, that's why it's yeah. Wait, it's not Shitsu. It's not Shitsu, it's the same. It's similar, but it's not it. So yeah, different kanji. So yeah, it's not Shitsu. Nagoya, that's why it's yeah. Na, go, furui. So na, furui, and yeah, Nagoya. Yeah, it's the easiest kanji to remember, Nagoya. Whenever I see Nagoya in Tango, I recognize it immediately. Shitsu is different though. Okay, so mise also. Ya is mise. But it is a sumaranai tokoro. Sumaranai tokoro. The next grammar point is nakereba. Nakereba ikanai. Nakereba ikanai. So, the grammar point nakereba ikanai expresses obligation or necessity, meaning must do, have to do, or need to do something. It is a strong way to say that an action is required, often implying rules, responsibilities, or unavoidable situations. Structure: nai, nakereba ikenai. Take the negative form of a verb, nai, replace nai with nakereba ikenai. Iku, ikanai, ikanakereba ikenai. If you don't go, it's bad, so you must go. That's what it says. Ikanakereba ikenai. Must go. If you don't go, it's bad. Taberu, tabenai, tabenakereba ikenai. Okay, must do. We did it so many times in G-Lab, and I definitely remember. If you don't do this, it's bad. So you must do it. Nakereba, take. Okay. So this is for verbs, but for adjectives it's the same. Hayai, hayaku nakereba ikenai. It must be early. If you're not early, it's bad. To form it, take the negative verb. Examples: must go. Literally. If you don't go, it's bad. If you don't go, it's bad. And so on and so on. If you don't eat, it's bad. If you don't do it, it's bad. Please. For e-adjectives, for non-adjectives, meaning, usage, strong obligation, must do, law, social, logical, and whatever. So, okay. Let's find some sentences from what was it? Nakereba? I forgot. Nakereba ikenai. Nakereba ikenai. I feel like it's easy to find sentences from here. Not many.
これからは自分たちで支払っていかなければいけないのだ。
払っていかなければいけないのだ。Ourselves from now on. それから、これから。彼たち、I think depend on ourselves from now on. We must pay ourselves. What does that even mean? To pay ourselves? Perfect. From now on, we have to pay for it. Where's the breakdown? Now on, we have to pay for it ourselves. Where is the breakdown?
うちの子がさらわれなければいけないんでしょう。
払う to pay. 払う to pay. I know it. But what's this?
これからは自分たちで支払っていかなければいけないのだ。
自分たちで What is this kanji? これから from now on, okay. 自分たちで ourselves, by ourselves. The indicates method. Have to keep paying. Finished. Sajin finished eating soba. How do you say good meal in Japanese? Like bon appetit. To continue paying. From now on, we have to pay it for it. Very good. Bro, I hope you had a good time, Sajin, eating soba. Eating soba at 3 a.m. Sajin, you are crazy, bro. To pay, very formal, like business language. To pay everyday language. Okay. From now on, we must continue paying for it ourselves. Full meaning. Okay, let's use it. But Sajin,
これからは自分たちで支払っていかなければいけないのだ。
Sajin, eating soba at 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. この男、何を考えている? This guy, what is he thinking? Sajin, この男、何を考えている? Sensei V, can you believe that? There is no bad time for eating soba. Maybe that's true. I don't know because I've never tried soba. Maybe Yuki is correct. But I cannot tell you for sure. But still, bro, 3 a.m. eating soba. Hello, Ewin. I'm glad to see that April didn't fool you into quitting. No, don't worry. It was just a joke to scare people. Ewin, how is it going? So yeah, we have Sajin here at 3 a.m. Breakdown. April's fool will never fool us, Ewin. You must know that we are never going to stop. Okay, done. So wait, I have to put this one also. Harao. So it's 支払っていかなければいけないのだ。Okay. 払っていく。continue paying. So 支払う to pay, very formal, like business language. Harau, to pay, everyday language. Okay, okay. 完璧な文、完璧な文。
これからは自分たちで支払っていかなければいけないのだ。
支払っていけない。いかないければいけないのだ。
うちの子がさらわれなければいけないんでしょう。
さらわれなければいけないなんでしょう。Why did our son have to be kidnapped? We're not even wealthy.
うちの子がさらわれなければいけないんでしょう。
さらわれなければ。
うちの子がさらわれなければいけないんでしょ
う。Good night, Kisajin. Good night. Good night, bro. Thank you for coming by. And hopefully you had a good soba.
うちの子がさらわれなければいけないんでしょう。
おやすみなさい、bro.
うちの子がさらわれなければいけないんでしょう。
また後で。話さなければいけないんじゃないんでしょうか。
話さなければいけないんじゃないでしょうか。
話さなければいけないんでしょうか。じゃないんでしょうか。What's the じゃないでしょうか。じゃないんでしょうか。Don't you think that we must tell here? 話さなければいけないんでしょうか。いけないんじゃないんでしょうか。いけないんじゃないでしょうか。
気を使っていかなければいけないですよね。
気を使っていかなければ
気を使っていかなければいけないですよね。
気を使っていかなければいけないんですよね。Okay. We have to keep being considerate, don't we?
気を使っていかなければいけないですよね。
To worry too fast, to be careful, basically. 気を使っている。Okay. So, 気を使う to be considerate, to pay attention to others' feeling. Spirit, mind, object 使う to use. To be mindful, to use our spirit, to use our mind, to use concern. To be mindful, to care about other feelings. 行く to continue doing something. 気を使っている。to keep being considerate. なければ must. I like this sentence. I like it. 完璧な文。のではないんでしょうか。for the next one. Okay, let's check the next one as well. But this one is a good one. We must be more careful about something. Okay. Sentence with furigana. And the translation, this one is better. We have to keep being considerate, don't we? About careful, not considerate. We have to keep being careful. About what it says here, which is the context, about how the press reported the news, about how the press reports the news and their morals. Now this is the context. We have to be being careful. Yeah, camping in Abun with context is very camping. If you have context, is so much better. So full meaning ですよね。完璧な文。完璧な文。でしょうか。でしょうか。いや、でしょうか。
話さなければいけないんじゃないでしょうか。
話さなければ。The endings, a lot of endings in Nihongo, in Japanese, they sound very nice. They sound very nice. Why is there only in settings? I think, yeah, because my camera is like this. But it's 60. It's 720, but 60, which is nice. Which is nice. Soon, Ewin, soon we upgrade. Maybe later we upgrade when we become bigger.
話さなければいけないんじゃないでしょうか。
We progress slowly, slowly, you know. You start from low. We started from this microphone. We started from this microphone. Now have this. So we make slow progress, you know. 話さなければいけないんじゃないでしょうか。
話さなければいけないんじゃないでしょうか。
We have. I think this nice sentence is also nice. でしょうか。話さなければいけないんじゃないんでしょうか。It has two negatives, isn't it? じゃないんでしょうか。じゃないんでしょうか means, it's just like のではないんでしょうか。のではないんでしょうか。Just like Ewin said, it's all じゃないんでしょうか isn't that. It's not related to the いけない。Okay, I like this sentence. 完璧な文。
話さなければいけないんじゃないでしょうか。
話さなければいけないんじゃないんでしょうか。完璧な文。完璧な文。Connections mess again, so I only hear parts. Ewin. We'll try to catch what I can. Ewin, thank you very much for your persistence, you know. Very helpful. You give me motivation, by the way. When you persist, you know, you can hear whatever part you can. 電話が悪い。電話が悪い。電話 no 電波 there signal 電波が悪い。電波 it also has the electricity 電気感じ very 面白い。電波が悪い。connection is bad. 電波 signal connection 面白い。It also has the電気感じ。Okay. So shouldn't we have to talk? Isn't it necessary to talk? でしょうか。
話さなければいけないんじゃないでしょうか。
It's a question mark, so it has to be a. So you have to talk. Let's put those both literally. It's more amazing how you persist with this study contents. I kinda get motivation from like when people watch and like write me some comments. It also helps a lot, so much. So I think it's a mutual motivation when I see Yuki here comes every day, Ewin, Sensei Vic, and everyone else. It's like kinda energy, you know, this flow energy from me to you to from you to me. That's, it's kind of a mutual energy goes. Mutual denpa signal. I don't know how to explain it properly. But yeah, it's amazing. I cannot tell what's going to happen if you just keep going,
これは慎重に考えなければいけないことです。
慎重に。これは慎重。慎重 means careful, cautious, prudent, discreet, deliberate. Someone has to take responsibility for making me eat ramen at this time. これは it's like soba. But the time has changed, by the way. What time is it? Before last week, it would have been 9 o'clock now.
これは慎重に考えなければいけないことです。
慎重 means traffic. 慎重考えるなければいけないことです。It is something that needs to be thought through carefully. 慎重に考えなければいけないことです。Wait, did you get? Yeah, we got a new fresh haircut with a little fade, これは this is 慎重 prudence 慎重考える means to think carefully 慎重考えるでしょう。誰が責任を止めるのでしょう。What does that mean? To take responsibility. Someone has to take responsibility. 出ればいけない。Or, no, I messed it up. But anyways, this is something that must be thought about carefully. Okay, I like this sentence. This is something that needs to be thought through carefully. Thought about carefully. Both are the same.
これは慎重に考えなければいけないことです。
考えなければいけないことです。完璧な文。はい。この文は大好きです。この文は大好きです。This phrase thoughtfully, thought through and through. Thought through carefully. 電源交換 source of electricity, exchange of electricity, exchange of yeah, this is what I wanted to say, like exchange of電源 exchange 交換 電源交換 exchange of motivational energy points,
それでも私は守り続けなければいけないの。
bowl cut
それでも私は守り続けなければいけないの。
I think it's called French bowl. I think that's what the barber said. French bowl.
だからこそここは必ず勝たなければいけない。
So you are kind of correct.
だからこそここは必ず勝たなければいけない。だからこそここは必ず勝たなければいけない。
I need to win this game. ここは必ず勝たなければいけない。I think I like this sentence as well.
だから
With the
こ
glasses?
そここは必ず勝たなければいけない。
With the glasses? Yeah, I can't imitate this sentence a lot. So Sensei
だ
V
からこそここは必ず勝たなければいけない。
is into bowl cut and no lively cut. But we have color lightings. Color denki. Colorful denki です。Colorful denki あります。Colorful denki. But Sensei Vic, you are absolutely right. It's called a bowl, a French bowl. But summer is coming, and we are going to wear colorful shatsu. Colorful wa shatsu desu. Translation. But before that, so dakara koso, before that. I like this sentence a lot. この文は大好きです。だからこそ。That's exactly why. Precisely because of that. ここは here. Certainly. Which is 必ず certainly. 勝たなければいけない。must win. 勝たなければいけない。Full meaning. That's exactly why we absolutely have to win here. 完璧な文。この文は大好きです。Literally. But this translation is way better than this. But before that, I need to win this game. I absolutely have to win here. This translation is way better. Okay, 完璧な文。Okay, done. So let's add. Either we add another grammar point or
a form of doing or grammar. Not exactly.
ずりずり。うめ。ずりずり。Slowly. ずりずり。Little by little. What's ume? Delicious, skillful, expert. You become expert. Zuri zuri. Zuri zuri. Very nice word. Umai. You become skillful. Zuri zuri. But zuri zuri is nice. Is a nice word. I can't use it a lot. Zuri zuri. Zuri zuri. Slowly. Zuru zuru. Zuri zuri. Kanji o renshu zuri zuri. Zuru zuru is slurping. Slurping noses. I thought, why is it written zuri? Little by little, slowly. Dragging a large or heavy item slowly. Falling zuri. Slipping gradually. Drawing back slowly with a slither. On and on, while putting off slovenly, interminably, with a slurp. Okay, so it means slurping. Zuru. It's zuru, not zuri. Yeah, it's zuru.
Play the same way when.
So, Yuki, while you are eating some ramen now, we finished nakereba ikenai. Nakia ikenai. We can add nakia ikenai.
Ikenai is a way of expressing obligation that you need. Why?
So wait. So we have.
And welcome to my video.
Okay, we pressed 0 by mistake. Nakereba naranai. Nakereba ikenai.
それに眉し
Express nakute wa ikenai.
We added nakereba ikenai
and nakute wa naranai, and this is a little bit more stiff and formal version of the same thing.
Wait, nakereba naranai is the same as nakereba ikenai.
And so we learned in N5 nakute wa ikenai and nakute wa naranai, and this is a little bit more stiff and formal version of the same thing. Now, they are mostly considered the exact same and used exactly the same way.
Tabekirana kya ikenai. Must eat ramen. Tabekirana, tabekyarana.
When looking this up in Japanese, I've often come across...
I think we also add nakya ikenai. We add also nakya ikenai.
Japanese explanations saying they're the same thing. However, this N4 grammar, nakereba, is not as commonly used in conversation, but may appear more in written text or in more formal situations. If we were to break them both down grammatically, we will see they're actually two different ways of coming to the same place. Nakute wa means
completely eat up. Tabekiru. Wait, is this a grammar point? Tabekiru.
In the state of
I must eat up completely. Tabekiru, I've never seen this conjugation.
Not doing it, ikenai is no good.
It wasn't in Gengo's conjugation. Did we miss a conjugation now? Don't tell me that we miss another conjugation.
Nakereba is the...
I guess it might be considered a grammar point. But is it a conjugation? Like, can you conjugate other words the same way? Like Godan and Ichidan and irregulars? Because if that's so, then we kind of... No, we did not mess... I was going to say messed up, but no, because we can always add another conjugation, no problem.
The bar form...
But I thought we covered all the conjugations. There are a lot of conjugations not covered in Gengo. So wait. Discard. So these are the conjugations I have, 15 of them. Ba, causative, causative passive, continuous, deiru, dictionary for imperative, imperative which means tabero, negative, nai, passive form, past tense, past negative, nakata, polite, mas, potential form, tara form, te form, and volitional, show. Is the kiru one of them, one of the conjugations? Not at N5 and N4, huh? Okay, but we can always add another conjugation. And how many verbs did we add here? And I think 5 in this deck. I think 5 or 6. I don't remember. But we can also always add another like deck for conjugations, kiru for example, in the future, and just add the new verb or the past verbs that we added here, and conjugate them one by one in the new conjugation. So probably we're going to see it later on. Tabekiru, huh? First time I've seen it. It's compound, same like nomi hajimeru, start eating. Nomi owariru, nomi fumu, nado. Nomi hajimeru, to start drinking. Nomi owariru, to finish drinking. Nomi fumu, nomi something, I don't know what that is. Compounds might be a better word, huh? There are quite a lot of these, so no use going through all of them as grammar points, huh? So compounds, I've never heard about, or maybe I have, I don't remember, don't know. Just treat them as one separate verb, huh? So maybe we see them like later on. Once we do like finish N4, start going into N3 with Tokiniandi. And we see them slowly. Almost halfway through this video until we reach the 2 hours. We still have 2 more hours. We finish 2 hours and we finish another 2 hours, like we start another 2 hours. Okay, anyways.
Of 9. So if you don't do it, ikenai, it's no good. So you can see they're both really similar. Nakereba ikanai generally means that something is not good if you don't do it, and it's kind of subjective, which means it's more based on individuals' thoughts and feelings, and actually in conversation it's much more common to see it used as nakya. So like we saw with nakte wa ikenai, that was nakcha. This time so like we saw with
spoken version. So when you speak, it's better to say nakya ikenai. It's easier. Nakereba ikenai. It's easier than nakereba.
Tewa ikenai, that was nakcha. This time it's nakya. And this form is much more commonly seen, especially when spoken casually with friends or family, like in this example from Steins Gate. Ikanakya ikenai. I must go. So it could be by itself, just ikanakya, or it could be ikanakya ikenai. Just remember that the ikenai part here is used to show that you feel a sense of obligation to do something because of something that you've decided.
Nakereba ikenai.
The ikanakya ikenai. Nakcha. This time it's nakya. And this form is much more commonly seen, especially when
it is much more commonly seen. Okay, that's it. Wait, I think I wrote Nagya. Why did I write that? Nakya ikenai. That's it. Camping. Very camping. Okay, nakya ikenai. We add a few sentences also. Miyuki, how is it going? Konbanwa. It's been a long time. Nakya ikenai. How is your comics going? By the way, Miyuki is from Germany as well. So she speaks German as well. Yeah, because she's from Germany, she speaks German. You should reflect on your own mistakes. 反省しなきゃいけないけど。あんたも反省しなきゃいけないけど。反省しなきゃいけないけど。You should reflect on your mistakes. あんたも反省しなきゃいけないけど。反省しなきゃいけないけど。Have a lot. 今元気だからたくさん絵を描く。たくさん You draw a lot of drawings, huh? たくさんMiyuki is an artist. Just like Sensei Vic also. Sensei Vic is also an artist, by the way. たくさん絵を描きます。That's very すごいですね。あんたも反省しなきゃいけないけど。Okay, I like this sentence. でもゆっくりもっといいよりになる。ゆっくりもっといい。I don't understand this sentence. もっと means already. よりになる。I become a bit not well. ゆっくり means slowly, okay. もっと means more. いいより what? Not sure if everything is right. Just said currently sick, so I don't draw much, but it is slowly getting better. Miyuki, hopefully you become better. 猫かないと言ったんだけど、絵が描かないと言ったんだけど、映画を描く。Yuki, what do you mean? But bro, like the progress I was talking about, I can't read sentences. I can read sentences faster than before, faster than ever. I cannot believe the sentence, the progress. That's exactly why we absolutely have to win here. No. The progress we are making, bro. 描くかないと言ったんだけど、描くないと言ったんだけど、the progress, bro. But Miyuki, hopefully you get better. It feels so good when that happens. It feels so good. I mean, exactly, it feels so good. あんたも it happens so few times to you. It happens. This all you must topic confuses me all the time. To me, yeah, but it will happen. It will eventually happen, bro. But Miyuki, it's kind of confusing, but I don't know. I understood it immediately. Wait, okay, let me show you. So, なければいけない, okay? This is what we're doing now, but there is also a lot of ways to say must. When situations come where you are proud of yourself. Exactly, yeah, when you already understand how you know. The must, but by the way, yeah, maybe the you must topic is confusing, yeah. Because there is a lot of ways to say must. But this way is the easiest one for me. I understand it immediately. Because it's if you don't do it, it's no good. But there are also so many other ways to say, but indeed it is confusing. なければなりません. Yeah, なければなりません. But when we speak, we just say なきゃいけない. なきゃいけない. あんたも反省しなきゃいけないけど should reflect on your mistakes. You also have to reflect on your actions. But けど OK, 完璧な文。あんたも反省しなきゃいけないけど完璧な文。I like this sentence. Translation. You should also reflect on your mistakes. So much I noted it down. You also have to reflect on your mistakes. Was you Owari or since Yuki, hopefully you had a good ramen. Wait, was it cold or was it hot? And did you have an egg with it? So much I noted it down, but when it comes more casual, you can use nakereba ikenai. Nakya ikenai. Why so many variants for the same thing? So many variations, exactly. So many variations. And it can be confusing. It can be confusing indeed. But if it was only nakereba ikanai and nakereba or kyakereba. Shinakya ikenai kedo, it would have been better. It would have been better. But it's confusing. Tsumori. こっちからもお大事に。大事に get well soon.
しなきゃいけないんだと思う。
We should get married. しなきゃいけないんだと思う。I think we should get married.
しなきゃいけないんだと思う。
しなきゃ must have is casual. しなきゃ casual. So it's necessity or obligation. Da is that the fact. と思う。I think I have to do it. Believe I must do it.
しなきゃいけないんだと思う。
I think I have to do it. This translation doesn't make sense, but I like the sentence. Okay, I like the sentence. And I will put this translation here.
しなきゃいけないんだと思う。
しなきゃいけないんだと思う。しなきゃいけないんだと思う。
しなきゃいけないんだと思う。こんな時だからこそ逆に。
こんな時だからこそ逆に。
こんな時だからこそ逆に。やめるんじゃなくて。
Love Japanese. We love
だから
Japanese. We love
今みたいに
Japanese
最悪な時だからって。
We love Japanese から exactly, Ewin. Exactly. So it's a完璧な文 this one. But I don't like this translation. It's not accurate. But this translation is perfect. It's 完璧. I think I have to do it. It's a perfect translation. しなきゃ
いけないんだと思う。
しなきゃいけないんだと思う。しなきゃいけないんだと思う。Sentence. Done. I think it's a 完璧な文。完璧な文。と思う。It's even straightforward also. Must do, have to do. しなきゃいけないんだと思う。Need more practice. Okay. どうして忘れなきゃいけないの？どうして忘れなきゃいけないの？ Why do I have to forget?
どうして忘れなきゃいけないの？
Okay, I like this sentence also.
どうして忘れなきゃいけないの？
どうして忘れなきゃいけないの？どうして忘れなきゃいけないの？完璧な文。Sentence. And why do I have to forget? The translation is even straightforward. No. Of course, that would be impossible. This is for context. 完璧な文。Do we need to break it down even? I don't think so. But let's do it. I 大好き my Jap Eng Deutsch. Yuki is a multilingual person. Why do I have to forget? Why do I have to? Yeah, exactly the same translation. Deutsch. I will soon also speak some Deutsch, of course. So I can communicate. I can communicate with Yuki in 3 languages. Yuki, what language do you want to speak? Do you want us to speak? Okay, we done with Dorama. Bye bye, Miyuki. Bye bye. Take care. Take care. Thank you for coming by.
私は残りの部員を探さなきゃいけないし。
Miyuki, I got no more hiding from him then. いけない。
なんとかごまかさなきゃ。
Bye bye, Miyuki. Non am liebsten Deutsch und Japanese. Das eine kann ich am besten und das andere lerne ich. I don't understand that, but I like reading Deutsch, you know.
いけない。なんとかごまかさなきゃ。
You can also use nakya only to say I need an excuse.
いけない。なんとかごまかさなきゃ。
気をつけて。Bro, reading Deutsche is very, very nice. I can fly.
なんで王様は一人じゃなきゃいけないんだ。
王様は一人じゃなきゃいけないんだ。Just said preferably German and Japanese as the one best and the other one I learned. Und heute haben wir auch gegessen. Bro, I can't wait to speak Deutsch as well. お願い。まだソードを使わなきゃいけないの。まだソードを使いなか。お願い。まだソードを使わなきゃいけないの。ソード。sword. I still have to use sword. It's a完璧な文。It's a完璧な文。Cannot get away. 完璧な文 cannot get away from me. America and stuff? It's kanji. 米? また。Jome, what's... German is doku. So there is kanji for the languages, huh? It comes from Chinese originally, but English also uses them. So kome, which means husk of rice. But also USA. It means USA. Bay, not languages, for countries. USA, United States of America. Bay and Doku means Germany. Okay. So yeah, by the way, China has kanjis or hanzi for each country. Yeah, since you also say Beikoku is America. Beikoku. So country, America country, Beikoku. Just like Chinese. It's better to use these kanjis, Beikoku. And Dokuku. Dokukoku is Germany. It's better to use the kanjis than the katakana.
お願い。まだソードを使わなきゃいけないの。
まだソードを使わなきゃいけないの。It's a 完璧な文 this one. That's with furigana. And the please, I still have to use sword. Dokukoku, really? I'm not sure. Germany is Dokukoku? I'm not sure. It's kind of confusing. Dokukoku? I just guessed because you wrote Beikoku, which means United States. Dokukoku, I'm not sure. It is. Wait. Dokukoku. Yeah, it is. Dokukoku. Dokukoku means? Dokukoku means Germany. Dokukoku. And Deutsche means? There is no sound. Deutsche means Germany. Deutsche. But Dokukoku is, well, there could just be both versions, I guess. Both versions. Yeah, Germany has to be special. They have two versions. Yuki, what do you feel about that? You got two kanjis. I still have to use the sword. It's a question. Yes, both versions exist. Both versions of Doitsu with this kanji, and its Doitsu surprisingly is the same as Deutsch. Maybe it's a question. I don't know. Is it a question? Maybe it's not.
お願い、まだソードを使わなきゃいけないの。
いけないの。危ない。危ない。
だから杖を使わずに私を空に運んで。
さくら。
やった。
やった。
I think that for many other countries, I think that goes for many other countries other than the mainstream one. The mainstream, those often used in Japanese, I mean. Okay. Or emotional tone sentence. But I had no idea that countries use kanji. I thought it's only katakana, you know? Wait, is it mentioned in the visual kanji, visual dictionary? I don't remember. I checked countries, or is it? Oh, I don't remember if there was countries in this visual dictionary. Some reason. 超電波が良くなかった。the 電波。電波が良くなかった。The 電波 has become good. The 電波 has become good. 電波 I will never forget 電波。しばらく潜らなきゃいけないしね。America written in kanji is America. So you can write kanji, katakana in kanji as well. That's very cool. Bro, I need to learn kanjis for countries also. But like, how did they select these kanjis? Like, what's the science behind them? Why these specific kanjis? Ri. Or is it because just of the sound? The pronunciation. Kanjis are in a very similar situations as animals. Very similar as animals, yeah, and plants. Usually they only use katakana, but there are kanjis for them. Kanji that aren't really used, so they just use katakana to spell the readings. But I would prefer, just like Chinese, to only see kanji, you know. There are even a few city names that are written in kanji, like Paris, Berlin, bro, Paris, and Berurin. Bro, kanji is better. Kanji is better than katakana. That's the full one. I wonder if this is one the original Chinese. Everything in Chinese is in Hanzi. They don't have any hiragana or katakana. Chinese is better. They only use original Chinese, you know, words. But if you think about it, katakana is also Japanese. So it's, yeah, katakana is also Japanese. So what am I even talking about? Would you really prefer kanji, even though you might mix them with some other noun? Maybe you can mix them. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. There definitely is a reason why they use katakana. Because of they had problems. They had problems, you know. So who am I to say why? Also, you wouldn't be able to read the less common ones. I think kanjis in katakana are perfectly good. Yeah, there is, like, there are, of course, there are language experts in Japan that decided that this should be right, because otherwise it would have been confusing apparently. So I'm just saying that I like kanji, but maybe it becomes more confusing. Shibaraku mo kugurana ikenai. But I hate katakana, but I'm saying katakana is no good. But katakana is Japanese, so like it's the same thing. It's just the same thing at hiragana. It's just because of I have a personal beef with katakana. You can also read them as a beginner. Of course, yeah, of course. I just have this beef with katakana. I don't know why. I can't get over it. I cannot learn katakana. Hiragana for me has become easy. Just like I can read hiragana just like I read English, you know. I see a letter in hiragana and I immediately recognize it. But katakana I struggle with katakana. You don't know why? I don't know why. I don't know. No, maybe I know because I don't see it often. Going to undercover for a while. Shibaraku kuguru. Maybe I like kanji because it's like more authentic, you know, more authentic Japanese. But just think about how much harder learning Japanese will become if they also wrote all anime. Yeah, and of course. But by the way, kanji is not even Japanese. Kanji is Chinese. So hiragana and katakana are more Japanese than kanji. So we should like both hiragana and katakana more than kanji. Because I mean, if you like Japan, like Japanese authentic things, you should like katakana and hiragana more, because they are a Japanese creation. But kanji is actually Chinese. But maybe because I like China a lot, that's why I like kanji. It's same for most people with katakana. It's simply because they're not as common as hiragana, of course. Katakana and akumu. Katakana akumu. Exactly. They're a nightmare. Though that is quickly changing with loan words on the rise and all. You don't see them often, exactly, Ewin. You don't see katakana often. You see more hiragana often. Of course, that's why I got used to hiragana. Katakana still. Maybe one day I make, like, I put I make a lesson specifically only for katakana to get used to reading katakana. So shirabuku for a while, this word which I forgot, means must dive, have to dive. So to dive means to go undercover, have to dive. I have to dive for a while, you know. Have to dive for a while. To dive basically is to stay undercover. Should we use it? Maybe we should use this. Okay, let's use it. So that we know that the real full medalist alchemist.
私の城がまたすぐ買ってあげるから勘弁してよ。
ま、それならいいわ。
Japanese have a harder time with katakana, but that doesn't mean they can't still read it pretty effortlessly. No, I think for me, because I never did a lesson for katakana, never. With a little bit, I think with a little bit of practice, and quizzes and whatever or whatnot, I'll definitely get used to katakana.
しばらく潜らなきゃいけないしね。
店の女の子たちは無事かな。
女の子たちは無事かな。Shop safe?
店の女の子たちは無事かな。
Yeah, a little bit more practice from with katakana will do the job, you know. The translation. This is the natural translation. So to dive, wait, what happened? Wait. This is the natural translation. So to dive is to go under cover. Is to go under cover in this space. Then how did you learn it? So you haven't actually learned it? No, I learned it, but you can read it, no? I learned it from this video. Learn hiragana and katakana, Japanese code 101. I learned it from this lady, this amazing lady.
Want more Japanese videos like this?
Angry at sa for reductant to she. Remember,
From
it's
this
not
video.
supposed to sound.
I learned it from day 2 or day 3. Day 3, I completely learned katakana, but it still confuses me.
Like Z. She with a
Sensei V, good night, bro. Oyasumi nasai. No, to dive. To dive.
Then is pronounced as G.
Good. Yume o akiramenai de. Sensei V. Ya oyasumi minasai, bro. Good night. But Kiwi, I learned.
The fastest, easiest, and most fun way to master the Japanese alphabet.
Japanese alphabet. I learned katakana from here. So this one, for example, chi looks like chicken. Chi looks like chicken.
Let's add a duck then.
Chi looks like chicken.
Now, let's add a duck then to making the chat diagraph.
I easily learned katakana and hiragana. How about you use just one of these streams one day to really master katakana? Yeah, this is the plan. Afieroso. How to say afieroso? Wait, I need to learn this word. Afieroso. Dedicate. Maybe I should dedicate one day to maybe I should dedicate one day only for katakana. And I think, yeah, one day is very more than enough to get used to katakana. But I remember a lot of mnemonics. Maybe we watch that video again. With mnemonics. Chi means chicken. Ke means K. K, it looks like K. So easy to remember this one. Whenever I see K, I know it's K. Yes, in this case, what is it? Chigu is to dive. Can indeed be used metaphorically to mean go undercover or hide. The word chiguru generally means to dive or to submerge, but in certain contexts, like this one, it takes on a figurative meaning of going into hiding or staying undercover. So translation, I'm going to need to stay undercover for a while to fits the context perfectly. I'm picking up one, I'll use this one.
しばらく潜らなきゃいけないしね。
しばらく。I'm picking up one. Moguru. It's Moguru, not Chiguru. Moguru, how did I say? Moguru. Ah, it's Moguru, not Chiguru. Yeah, Chiguru doesn't make sense. What's Chigu? Doesn't make sense, Chigu. It's not a word. Moguru. Mogu, yeah, Mogu makes more sense. It's Mogu sounds more natural. Chigu doesn't make sense. Okay. So in this case, also your translation, I'm going to just cover, fits very well. Okay, done. Let's add one more. How many did we add? Oh, we added 2. We added 500 cards. Moguru. In order to say Moguru, you need to be a Mogura. What's a Mogura? Mole. Mogura. Sensei Yuki, what's Mogura? Mogura. 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 Funny Dobutsu. A mole. Ah, so this is a mole. Wait, mole. I thought that mole was this one. The black things on your body, like this is like, I don't know if you can see these things. Mole. That too is a mole, huh? Mole. Well, mole, yeah, this is the mole. So both are mole. Okay. I saw mole, but I got confused. Mogura. I saw mole, but I was confused. Like, I thought this one is the mole. Especially the small Japanese mole. Japanese has a lot of moles, huh? Mogera Imaizumi. Mogera Imaizumi. Small Japanese mole. Okay, so you have to be a Mogura. In order to Moguru, you need to be a Mogura. In Japanese, that would be Hokuro. So that's why. So is that why? Moguru. Is that why you have? They are both the same. No, but they don't use the same kanji. Mogura has different kanji. I thought that's why Moguru means. But Moguru is to dive either way. To go under, to pass under, to go through, to pass. Okay. Naruhodo.
そういえば俺、三つくに謝らなきゃいけないことがある。
It's kind of long sentence. But
そういえば俺、三つくに謝らなきゃいけないことがある。
It's kind of long sentence. I don't know. Let's find another one. ただ
帰らなきゃいけない人は帰ってください。
帰ってください。Please, feel free to go home if you need to. But it's kind of nice sentence, this one.
そういえば俺、密族に謝らなきゃいけないことがある。
It's a nice sentence. Even the translation is very clear. It's true, it's long, but it's straightforward. 謝らなきゃいけないことがある。完璧なもん。and not the one on the cheek. Okay, Eva means speaking of which, now that you mention it, 俺 casual way of saying, みつくん 謝らないけない I must apologize. It's a 完璧な文 I was afraid of it, but it actually
そういえば俺、密族に謝らなきゃいけないことがある。
There has something he has to apologize for? I wonder what it is. Daily lives of high school boys. Bro, there are so many animes that I want to watch. The problem is I don't have time.
それ俺のことじゃねえか。
This one, for example, I think it looks nice.
昔からよく遊んでる時とかに突然お泣きして帰っちゃうことがあったよな。
I wish I had started this journey in the past when I had more time.
だからそれ俺のことじゃん。
それ俺のことじゃないじゃん。Wasn't that me? Whenever I see a picture of anime and Chemist or any other ones, I just want to watch it. But even One Piece, I haven't even finished One Piece. Right, I have something I have to apologize for. It's a完璧な文. It's a完璧な文. You need 1,000 years to watch all this. Life is too short. Indeed, life is short. You cannot watch everything. I'll just stick with One Piece. Speaking of which, I have something I need to apologize to Mitsu-kun for. You can't watch it. We just need to accept that we cannot watch everything, you know. Just watch a few things. That's it. Okay, done. It's a完璧な文. It's a完璧な文. Easy, not hard. It's long, but it's not hard. 完璧な文. I mean, One Piece would be the last one to aim to finish, especially as many exactly. But I already started it. I'm already in 700 episodes or something, so I can't just abandon it, you know. And it's fun, bro. One Piece is so fun. I can watch shorter ones, but I'm already too deep in One Piece, and I cannot abandon my friend Luffy, you know. I want to be like Luffy. You can continue, but also watch something at the same time. It's hard. And then there are anime like Hunter x Hunter that need 1,000 lifetimes for the the manga to finish. Wait, so Hunter x Hunter is not finished yet? Still there are? Can watch more at a time. I wish, Ewin, I wish I can do that. There's just no time in a day, you know. We only have 24 hours a day. It's not even 24 hours. Minus 8 hours of sleep. It's like 16 hours only. Then first one. Maybe we can do that, maybe. One chapter per decade or something like that. Okay, I think we wrap it up here. We only did one grammar point, but this was a very important grammar point. So tomorrow we do nakereba naranai. So So, guys, Iwin, Yuki, matashita, matashita, and of course, like matashita, ashita, satte, raishu, raigetsu, raigetsu, rainen, raiseki. We never stop, you know, yamenai, yamenai de. We continue tomorrow, mata ashita, and oyasuminasai, oyasuminasai, mata, mata ashi, mata ashi, mata ashida. Again, ashi means leg, of course. I saw ashi and I immediately recognized it as leg. Mata, oyasuminasai, oyasuminasai. Let's say bye-bye to YouTube as well. YouTube. Mata ashita and oyasuminasai. And oyasuminasai. So, of course, leg you tomorrow. Leg you tomorrow. Bye-bye, good night. And hopefully you have a wonderful day. And thank you very much for coming by and helping me create this deck that I believe is going to help people, you know, in the future. So we do a complete verb conjugation deck. We do N4 points, grammar points, N5, N3, N2, and N1. And we slowly we build one brick a day until it's all done, and we share it to people, you know, and help people learn this beautiful language. So bye bye guys. Oyasuminasai. Oyasuminasai.